Meghan Markle's spokesperson Ashley Hansen spills the beans, the truth behind Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's leadership style. The royal world is always full of drama. Recently, every new revelation about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry adds to the fire. They stepped back from their royal duties, saying they wanted independence and privacy. But Meghan Markle's spokesperson, Ashley Hansen, has shared a different story. Hansen's revelations show a side of the Sussexes that's different from what they've shown the public. Hansen says Meghan Markle was like a dictator. Prince Harry also faced criticism. Hansen claims the couple was not as kind and humble as they seemed. Their leadership, Meghan's in particular, was tough and controlling. This raises questions about the work environment for their staff. Is Meghan a bully? Does Prince Harry support a toxic workplace? How do these claims fit with their public image? Let's explore. Chapter 1. The beginning of the end, the royal departure. Meghan Markle's marriage to Prince Harry in May 2018 captivated the world. Her entry into the royal family was a big deal. But their marriage didn't last long. Less than 2 years later, they decided to leave their royal roles. They said it was because of the media and a need for financial freedom. Many thought Meghan was unfairly attacked by the press. But Hansen says there's more to the story. Hansen claims working for the couple was stressful, despite their public image of self-care and mental health. It wasn't about the press at all, Hansen told colleagues. Meghan and Harry struggled with royal duties and working with palace staff. Chapter 2. A dictator at the helm? Meghan Markle's leadership style. Hansen says Meghan Markle was a tough boss. She was described as a dictator who made her team anxious and fearful. This is surprising, given Meghan's public image of kindness and equality. Hansen says Meghan micromanaged her staff, making demands at odd hours. She expected perfection, but didn't give her team enough space. Staff worked long hours, only to have Meghan criticize their work. This strict leadership style has made people think about the bullying allegations against Meghan. In early 2021, former palace staff accused her of emotional abuse. Meghan denied these claims, calling them a smear campaign, but Hansen's revelations suggest there might be truth to these allegations. Hansen also says Meghan had no patience for mistakes. She needed control and would overreact to small errors. This made her team feel demoralized. Chapter 3. Prince Harry's role, co-conspirator or bystander. Prince Harry's role in the royal family. While Meghan Markle's alleged dictatorial behavior gets a lot of attention, Prince Harry is also criticized. Ashley Hansen shared that Harry was just as challenging to work for as Meghan. He could be passive-aggressive when things didn't go his way. He wasn't as vocal as Meghan, but he wasn't easy, Hansen said. Harry would often stay silent when Meghan was harsh with staff. This made it hard for anyone to speak up against both of them. Hansen also mentioned how detached Harry seemed from his staff. Unlike Meghan, who was deeply involved in every detail, Harry often seemed distant. There were times when you'd be trying to communicate something important, and Harry would just check out, Hansen said. His disinterest made the job much harder. Chapter 4. The aftermath. Why Meghan Markle really quit royal life. Meghan Markle's decision to step back from royal duties is complex. The media scrutiny and desire for privacy are well known. But Hansen suggests internal challenges also played a big role. Meghan's decision to quit wasn't just about the press, Hansen revealed. She found royal life stifling and clashed with palace aides often. She wanted control, which she wasn't willing to compromise on. Hansen also noted that the couple's relationship with the royal family became strained after Archie's birth. Disagreements on raising Archie and representing the monarchy grew. Meghan felt constantly second-guessed, leading to frustration. But Meghan might have always had plans to leave. Hansen said Meghan never fully committed to royal life. She saw it as a stepping stone to bigger things. Chapter 5. The Netflix docuseries and Spare, behind the scenes of Meghan and Harry's next chapter. After leaving the royal family, Meghan and Harry entered the entertainment world. They signed big deals with Netflix and Spotify. Their Netflix docuseries and Harry's memoir Spare have been big topics. But Hansen said the production was tense. Meghan and Harry had different visions for their story, Hansen revealed. They disagreed so much that production was delayed. Meghan focused on personal struggles, while Harry discussed royal family issues. Despite the challenges, the projects were finished. But they strained relationships with former royal colleagues. Palace insiders were shocked by some claims in the docuseries and Spare, like Harry's accusations against his family. Chapter 6. Difficult bosses or misunderstood figures. Reflecting on Ashley Hansen's revelations, it's important to consider if Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are as difficult as portrayed. Meghan has been called a bully, but could her behavior be due to royal pressures? Hansen's view of Meghan as a dictator is concerning. Yet, Meghan's need for control might stem from feeling trapped in royal life. As an actress, Meghan was used to making her own choices. But royal life's strict rules made her feel limited. Prince Harry's distance from staff could also be a sign of his personal struggles. Harry has talked about how royal life has affected him after his mother's death. His behavior might show his ongoing mental health issues, not just being a tough boss. Conclusion: the cost of royal life. Ashley Hansen's insights into Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's household are revealing. Their public image is one of kindness and advocacy. But Hansen's account shows a more complex reality. Whether they are hard bosses or misunderstood, royal life's cost is clear. This latest twist in the Sussex saga raises more questions. Are Meghan and Harry truly compassionate leaders, or is there a darker side to their story? The reports of bullying and control raise questions about their behavior. It may take time to uncover the truth. Chapter 7. The Fallout. What's next for Meghan and Harry? As the world debates Hansen's revelations, a big question is what's next for Meghan and Harry. They chose to leave royal life for freedom and to tell their own story. But these new revelations could challenge their public image. For Meghan, the stakes are high. The bullying allegations from 2021 already hurt her image. Any more bullying claims could harm her reputation, built on compassion and empowerment. Prince Harry walks a thin line between being a royal outsider and a public figure. His memoir and Netflix series aim to share their side of the story. But they've faced backlash, with some questioning his mental health's impact on his judgment. The couple's future is uncertain. Will they keep their path in entertainment, or step back from public view? Meghan and Harry are trying to control their story, but criticism mounts. Chapter 8. The Palace's response: silence or action. Many now look to Buckingham Palace for a response to Hansen's revelations. The palace has stayed silent on bullying and difficult behavior allegations. But with each new claim, pressure to speak grows. The palace's silence is not surprising. They've long followed never complain, never explain. But in today's fast-paced media, silence may not be enough. Some suggest the palace might review Meghan's leadership style, like in 2021. This could help address issues without public argument. Any move to look into Meghan's actions could be risky. The royal family's bond with Harry and Meghan is already weak. An official investigation might make things worse. It could also bring more attention to the issue. Chapter 9. The media's role. How the press shapes the narrative. The media has played a big role in Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's story. Since they got together, they've faced a lot of scrutiny. The press has both helped and hurt them. Meghan has often been the target of negative stories. She says many are unfair and racist. The couple left the royal life partly because of this. But Hansen's news changes things. It suggests there's more to the story than just the media. The media has shaped how people see Meghan and Harry. British tabloids have often painted them in a bad light. This has made many see Meghan as demanding. Yet, Meghan and Harry have used the media to their advantage. Their Oprah interview and Netflix series were planned to share their side. They know how to use the media to their benefit. But with Hansen's news, it's unclear if they can keep controlling the story. The media can be both good and bad. For every positive story, there's a negative one waiting. Chapter 10. Public perception, the divide between supporters and critics. There's a big divide in how people see Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Some see them as brave and trailblazing. Others call them hypocritical and self-promoting. Hansen's news will likely make this divide bigger. Those who already don't like Meghan will see her as even more problematic. Her supporters will see it as a smear campaign. Meghan and Harry's story touches on big cultural issues like race and power. Meghan's biracial identity has been a big part of the debate. Her supporters see her treatment as a reflection of broader societal issues. Critics focus on her ambition and disregard for tradition. The debate over Meghan and Harry's place in the world will likely continue. Chapter 11. Lessons learned. What can we take away from Hansen's revelations? Ashley Hansen's revelations give us a peek into the private lives of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Whether you see them as victims or difficult bosses, there are lessons in their story. First, leadership style is key. Meghan and Harry's alleged micromanagement shows even good leaders can be toxic if they are not careful. This teaches us the importance of empathy and kindness, not just in public but in private too.